Hi, welcome to another episode of Man vs. Wild with Jesse Robidas. This week, we're going to be trekking through the outback of the New England wilderness, and hopefully in this... can I call you back? I'm in the middle of filming an episode.
Mr. Robidas. Mr. Robidas, this is Silas. Silas from Yearbook. Yeah. Have you been reading your emails?
Hold on. Sorry. This will just be a moment. Yes, go on.
Mr. Fitzpatrick sent out an email to the yearbook staff saying that Johnson's is airdropping the yearbook off this year. Then he typed a bunch of GPS coordinates. I tried looking it up on Google Earth, and it looks like it's in the woods northeast of where you said you were going to film this weekend.
Okay, send me those GPS coordinates, Steve. You heard right, folks. Now we have a destination. And along the way, I'm going to show you how to survive in this very hostile terrain. So buckle up for this episode of Man vs. Wild with Jesse Robidas.
Hello? Did you just call me Steve?
Been traveling for about 2 hours. Must have crossed over a property marker somewhere because I found our first hazard. Let's take a look. These things are very dangerous. If a hiker was coming through here and they stepped in this, it is guaranteed they would never make it back to civilization. Now I'm going to show you how to disarm one. These things here are responsible for nearly 400 deaths in the New Hampshire wilderness every year. Now you just take a stick. Now I'm going to save somebody some future hardship. Wow, those things are really dangerous. That would have snapped a leg right in half. It's a good thing my eyesight is so sharp. Otherwise, I may not have seen it. Okay. All right. Temperature's been going up. It means my body probably needs some vitamins. And there's no greater source of vitamin B in the forest than natural raw honey. I think I see a bee's nest up here. All right. I bet I can knock that nest out of the tree with a rock. Ow, 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 ow. They're already starting to sting. I gotta get the honey out before I get stung too many times. Now, when you're this far from civilization, you can only take so many bee stings until you need to go to the emergency room. Ah! Yep, bee's a murder hornet. Ah! All right, just because we're getting close to the final destination doesn't mean that we should let our guards down. Now, hunters from Massachusetts every year find their way up to New Hampshire. Now, historically, they are the worst hunters in the... Ah! Oh!
Sorry, buddy. Thought you were a deer.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Remember, people, to avoid hunters in the woods, you want to dress in camouflage, try to blend in with your environment, and be as quiet as possible so that hunters don't hear you when you're trekking through the forest. GPS says we're pretty close. Well, I guess it was airdropped right behind the high school. I'm gonna give the principal a call.
Hello? Oh, those coordinates were for the school? I didn't even think to check that. Go figure. I hope it's not going to be too much of a hassle. Do you think you can bring them inside before it rains?
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty tired. I'm hurting. Can you just get Andy or Glenn to come out with a pallet jack or a dolly, bring them inside?
Nope, they're off today. Tell you what, the dedication always gets a free yearbook, right? Okay. How's about I call them up, have them come down to the school today, and they can do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we'll make them work for it a little bit this year.
You know, that's a good idea. All right, but hey, listen. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret till the books come out, okay? Yeah. All right. It's Mr. Safinos. I know. Yeah, maybe next year. Maybe next year. All right. Yeah. Okay, bye. Well, that's it for this week, folks. We survived the treacherous New England wilderness. Tune in next week. I'll be surviving in one of Manchester's downtown parks. That's all for now.